is not clinging to one Nigeria because of crude oil. The majority of Nigerians in the South believe that crude oil is the primary reason the North continues to embrace the idea of one Nigeria. Is this statement accurate? Does this imply that Nigeria's northern region cannot live on its own? It's Nigerian southern region endowed with more natural resource. Why are they not concerned about splitting away from Nigeria if the north can exist on its own? Well, Japan oil and gas supply is reliant on other countries. Japan gets most of its crude oil from countries in the Mid East. This did not prevent Japan from being classified as a developed country. There's their country's economic is currently performing better than that of most oil producing countries. Although the northern section of Nigeria lacks oil, it does not have other natural resources that Japan cannot match without crude oil. The North can develop. For those who are unfamiliar, these are some of the natural resources found in the North: gold, limestone, granite. Well, someone said lead, zinc, coal, iron, or marble. Let's just call it a day with these seven. We all know that the North is capable of delivering in terms of agriculture. Nigeria's northern region is the only reason the country made the top 40 countries list according to landmass. The North, with its vast landmass, would have plenty to eat and export. Why are they still clinching onto one Nigeria if the northern section of the country has all these resources? The solution is straightforward. They think we have gone a long way to be divided. They also feel that if we join together and combat our common enemies, we can develop more quickly. We did go back a long way if we split up. It may surprise you to learn that the crude oil we are talking about is exclusively enjoyed by a select few in the north. The majority of northerners are experiencing the same difficulties we are. They are the ones who suffers the most. All that is required of the country is a revolution that will alter its political system, a revolution that will transform rather than divide Nigeria. Okay, I've heard you. If the North has all those things like you claim they have, okay, fine. We know they have all those things. There is gold in Zamfara. There is oil as well in Sokoto, if I'm not right, or Bonu, somewhere around the north. We know that they also discovered oil in those places. And we know of coal, we know of granite, we know of all those things. But now the problem is, why aren't they making use of all those things? And why aren't they creating jobs through all those resources you had just claimed? Why are they making their people suffer the way they are suffering according to you? So now, plus why they are not using all those marble, granite, limestone, gold, what so on and so forth. Why aren't they using all those things to develop their country? Why is it that they are always waiting for VAT to be allocated to them from the south? Why is it like that? That is the question. For you to know how selfish these people really, really are. They just want to make sure that they extort the south. They just want to make sure that they finish everything from the south east, southwest, and south south. That is their plan. These northern people think we don't know what they're capable of doing. Our eyes have opened. We now know what they are up to, what they think, or should I rather say what they think we don't know we know. Anyways, the comment section, someone here said that go ask your dad. Okay, this is just the fact. If oil had been in the north, they would selfishly or gone their separate ways for long, lazy fools. Okay, and someone else is saying, you that have the oil, what What stopped you from splitting? Or do you mean the northern part is more powerful than the rest of the nation that could single-handedly determine the future of their country? You guys should not worry. All these questions you are asking here, you might have no mouth to ask all these questions tomorrow. If not crude oil, what? Love for the nation? Far from it. Well, we need people revolution to clear the mess we have found ourselves. Poverty and hunger do not know whether you are from the north or south. The money and assets we have in this country are in the hands of few people. Until this money is distributed and there is fair play and justice, there will be no peace. Well, that's the simple truth, and own most of the oil wells. They would rather die than let us or let our oil go. Not even also, it is the oil they are busy fighting for. If the majority of northerners are also suffering, why there no demonstration on the streets of northern Nigeria? Oh, good question. Why does it take a southerner to point out this? Okay, well, telling someone the person is a fool does not really mean anything. What matters is that the person has said or passed the message the person wants to pass. Just imagine this. If these people are really claiming that they are also suffering like they are telling now or like they want us to believe, then they not protesting or going against this so-called suffering they are saying they are suffering in the north. Let's not deceive ourselves. Northern has what it takes to generate their revenue. What they need to do should sit down and work it out that are quarreling with their counterpart. Okay, placed a curse upon northern Nigeria for killing the great Igbo Hebrew southeast Nigeria. That is why even their gold, bitumen, coal, granite will amount to nothing. Their blood will continue to wash the streets of their towns and villages. Unending massacre will greet them good morning and good night until all the generation that spilled Igbo Hebrew blood are wiped out of the surface of the earth. They shall have no peace. Ha. Okay, let them support resource control to prove that. Okay, North should go their own way since they have everything they could ever wish for. North can't stay without oil in the South. Oh goodness, this whole story is really making me to. They are claiming they have everything it takes to live on their own, but they love the country. That is why they don't want Nigeria to split. And yet they don't want to amend the 1999 constitution. So you now tell me what these people are really talking about. What love are they referring to? Well, you can go to the comment section and share your take on this article. Thanks for listening.